ducks into Chicago.
The ducks have been dumped right now. Now, of course, it's all about the race.
That's right.
Of course, and again, while we talked about what's going on out here, they are raising money for Illinois Special Olympics, but there are going to be a number of other winners out there. If your duck wins, and there were 156 teams this year, if your duck wins, you could win a 2017 Chevy truck.
Yeah, no kidding, Dar.
Apple vacation, trip to Vegas to hang out with the Backstreet Boys.
And I say 57,000 ducks, but the odds are much better than 57,000 to 1 because there are so many winners here today.
There are so many winners. Again, you're looking at a live picture right now from AirFox, just showing how this process works. Can you imagine? I mean, out of those 60,000 ducks, how can there ever be just one single winner? Well, you see the Chicago Fire Department out there.
Give them a little push.
In all of this fun, giving the ducks a little push, hosing the ducks down, as we say, trying to get them to the finish line.
A lot of people along the Chicago getting their video and their stills and their selfies as these ducks slowly make their way towards us.
I have seen duck lips out here, duck heads out here, duck t-shirts. I can't tell you some of the funny slogans on the t-shirts, but it's amazing how Chicago has come out in full support of course, what we're trying to do out here with Special Olympics.
So nice to have the weather cooperating as we look live from AirFox. Again, Chicago Fire Department pushing those ducks along courtesy of that big fire hose.
How long do you think it's going to take for one of those ducks to cross the finish line?
What do you guys think? How long is it going to take? For the ducks to make it?
The ducks in the water.
Yeah, they're in the water.
They're in the water. So, Caitlin, what do you think? How long do you think it's going to take for one of those ducks to cross the finish?
For one of them, for me, I just think I put one before, so this is one always be the winner, and if they can just win or lose, just have for me, the longest time is like 15 minutes, I think.
15 minutes. Caitlin says about 15 minutes.
Well, that sounds about right.
I remember the year she pulled the winning duck out of the river. I remember when you did that. Thank you, Caitlin. You got some serious athletes right here. This is what it's all about.
And again, live from AirFox. Again, here's the look. They've stopped pushing them, it looks like, so perhaps gravity and water flow will be enough. That's 57,000 plus ducks making their way as we speak, and we have a very special guest. Who do I have with me?
Dave Green with Special Olympics, President CEO.
President CEO, thanks so much for being here today. We were a little nervous about the weather. It seems to be cooperating. Isn't that always how it works out for Special Olympics? There's just something so special about this event.
Yeah, I think our athletes predict the weather, so it actually went north of us, so we're in good shape.
So $5 a duck, it's easy to say, yeah, buy a duck, it's great, chip in, but this goes so much further than this single day event. Talk to me a little bit about what this money raised. Last year you raised $400,000. What does this mean to the organization year round?
It's really huge for us because it just allows the athletes to compete and show their abilities instead of their disabilities in the 19 sports we offer. And we're just trying to build communities of inclusion and acceptance. That's really what we're trying to do on a year-round basis.
Yeah, and you mentioned the event. There's multiple, more than 290 some odd events throughout the year, 45,000 plus volunteers. That is a massive undertaking.
Yeah, 43,000 athletes, and like you said, about 300 events that we do every year, and those are everything from equestrian to track and field to aquatics.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 31 years.
So, to me personally, the best thing about this is the stories. The people you meet, the people you encounter, the obstacles that are overcome, the victories at the finish line. What have been some of the better moments in your career?
I think it's just, you said it. I mean, the athletes really are the ones that impact us. They've given me more than I've ever given to the organization. So they just really they make everybody want to be better. Their courage, their determination, their sportsmanship. You don't see that a lot in sports anymore, and our athletes are really the true ambassadors.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us.
We appreciate
we're going to take a quick break.
We really do.
We'll be right back.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird.